dropped another Streets of Tarkov teaser pictures, and we will organize and analyze when it's gonna drop and what might spawn there. If you want to check out where the spot is, you might want to check out Noise Guy's video. He already made a good video about it, and also he said it might drop in a month, and I totally agree with him. I will talk about that also. When will it drop? Last time when they teased about Streets of Tarkov expansion for the first time, they dropped it at November 25th. And at November 25th, that was the last tease of this format with 4 photos. And then after that, a month later, at December 29th, they dropped a wipe with Streets. So it usually takes like 1 month after the tease. So I'm guessing it's gonna be another month, which Noise Guy also said. He has like a private connection to Nikita. He talks to Nikita a lot. So yeah, there's a very high chance. But one concerning thing is that Nikita said Streets will have additional expansion on one wipe in one of the videos or one of the streams they did. So it might be before wipe. They might not wipe before they drop the expansion, another second expansion. But who believes Nikita anyway? So there's a chance it might not wipe and only drop the expansion, or it might wipe actually. Okay, so let's check out the photos. One is about a theater, which looks like a theater, like similar to the resort theater in Shoreline. And also this picture, and a clothing store, and campsite or the sporting camp shop. What do you guys call it? Let's see what it can spawn. I've been looting a lot. I don't kill people, I always loot. You guys all know that if you have been watching me. And based on that knowledge, I have a big data. I have a hunch that what is gonna spawn, and also based on the analytics we did. So I already recorded the part where the theater is. In that theater, we cannot access it yet. Guys, this is the theater, I think. This is the theater where the Tarkov tease has been made. I mean, Escape from Tarkov has teased. Like, as you can see, you cannot get in here right now. Everything's blocked. Well, after they update it, I think these are gonna be available to open. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's only here. I don't think there's any other places. This door is gonna be available to open. This one too. And then it will eventually become the theater. So we will definitely have to check out the theater to check this place. The theater is locked and inaccessible right now, but it's gonna be available. I'm pretty sure this is the theater. And based on that, we had similar theaters in Shoreline Resort, which spawned provisions or AK. You can check it in Tarkov Help, or if you guys have experience in Resort. And also Lighthouse has a small theater in a cottage. It has a little bit of resemblance. It's not exactly same. And also actually there's another theater in Interchange. I forgot about that. But it doesn't really have a good spawn there, I'm pretty sure. We can check it again, double check. But in Lighthouse, there was Intel spawn. And provision spawns, of course. So basically sugars and condensed milk may be on the chairs, or randomly they will add like valuable spawns on the chairs. Rather than that, I don't see anything really particular to spawn, to be honest. Maybe on the boxes some text spawns and tool spawns, that's about it. And Streets has a really weird thing about around the garbages. There's like a bunch of cigarette spawns. Just random garbage spawns. Sometimes it has like a syringe or even a green battery. It's worth checking. Rather than that, I don't think there's anything. But I think this is the best map to check for the Streets expansion. Next expansion. The next one is the Streets. One part of it. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to talk about any loose here. There's a desk gap there. That's about it. Maybe inside the buildings there might be some stealths. I cannot really see anything. And next up is the clothing room, the clothing store. Usually the clothing stores in every map in Tarkov sucks ass. Don't check there. I mean, we have a similar store in Streets which has like a bunch of fabrics like Aramid or Conjuras, etc. that those kind of spawn above the shelves or above the clothing's lying on the ground. That might spawn. And if you are here, it's worth to check the counter. Behind the counter, there's like random valuable spawns sometimes, and you can check the cash machine. They have some rubles. That's about it. But it might be fun if they actually spawn like an armor or a rig on the mannequin. Wait, this mannequin has boobs. And then, and then, or maybe just randomly on some rack. It hasn't been doing like that, which is really reasonable, but they haven't been doing that, which is kind of sad. I bet it's gonna be a shitty loot again. Maybe some valuable spawns on the shelves. It happens a lot in a lot of shelves. And yeah, well, that's about it. Wow, this video is really going good. The sporting camping shop. This is really interesting, actually. It has a whole new texture and never had this kind of a store before. So definitely, I think there's gonna be a bunch of random loots. People in my chat, in my stream, kinda guessed there might be a rare RR spawn, which is really, you know, reasonable to spawn. If you think about the theme of the shop, RR, Red Rebel, Ice Pick, which is for camping and going to Alaska or whatever. And maybe very little chance. And also the paracord. Paracord might spawn. And the backpacks. Yep. But for me, based on the big data, I think there's gonna be random valuable spawns in the kayak or below the deer or like inside here or inside the camp. It just does that, this game. And they expect us to find, oh, I mean, yeah, it's always like that. So that was the big data based analytics on the new street spawn. Like last time we had some teasers about Streets of Tarkov expansion. The whole first teaser, it didn't show us much part. This is gonna be really a fractional part of it, which is still exciting. And also, some people are kinda thinking about it's gonna make the game really slow again, because they've been optimizing the streets a lot, but they're adding stuff again. And people who cannot play streets right now, there are some solutions, and the biggest solution of all right now is XMP profile, which is a little bit different for the other models, but I think it was Intel, right? Intel, it has an XMP profile. If you go into the BIOS, you can overclock your RAM if you have the right conditions. I will make a separate video about it because it's a totally different topic. But do check out if you wanna ramp up your FPS in Streets. It will definitely help you out. Alright, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys wanna check out more videos, check out these video lists. Hit that like and subscribe button to support me. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.